Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's the end of April, which means it's time for my favorites. And yes, time just flew by. It's the end of April. Can you believe it? We just were celebrating Christmas and now it's spring. Like we are right in the middle of spring, which is weird. I think I've missed some time in between. Let's just move on and go on with the favorites for this month. I have a nice mixture between skincare and makeup, and we're gonna start with makeup and with this product, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation in number 3 Fair. And this is one of the products where I was not sure I would like it as much as I do now. When I ordered it, I read a lot of reviews before, of course, like you do, and either people liked it or hated it altogether. And yes, I was excited, but well, unsure if I would like it or not. And when I got it, the first time I used it, I was like, whoa, color way off, and it just seemed to be more yellow tinted foundation. When I ordered it, it said neutral to pink undertones, and it was really yellow on the skin. I blended it, of course. It looked okayish, but I wasn't sure if the color was really what I liked. And the second and third time it was getting better. I'm not sure if my skin, if I tanned a little bit or not. Now I think the color is matching, and yeah, I just blend it right into my neck, which is fine. And yeah, which is odd because I've never had a foundation changing color after a while. Well, nonetheless, I really am liking this foundation. It's medium to full coverage kind of foundation. It's more your matte than glowy kind of foundation, and also it's super light on the skin. You can't even feel it. What I really like about it, if you when you put it on, you don't have this tacky feeling which a lot of foundations do have. It's just, if you can touch your face and it feels like skin. You don't even feel that you have a foundation on, which is so nice. I just use a blotting powder in my T-zone because it's where I get oily. When I get oily, right now I don't, because my skin is like the desert. It's so dry. Other than that, it's just really, for me, it's a nice foundation. It's more on those days where I think I have to even out my skin tone a bit more, and when I use something more, with more coverage in a BB cream or a tinted moisturizer. And it's just a lovely foundation. And yeah, this is product number 1. Number 2 is Colourpop eyeshadow in I Heard This, or I Love This, Super Shock Shadow. And this is just a color that's, I'm wearing it today on my lid. This is when I don't know what to do with my eyeshadow look, which has a lot of shine, not so much glitter, but really just a nice shine. And yeah, it just is the perfect all over lid color, and I like to put it on with my finger and then just blend it out a little bit and put something in the crease and you're good to go. This is like a effortless product, which yeah, it's like your everyday. This is like most of my favorites are seem to be more everyday appropriate than your like going out or special events makeup stuff. Next one I have is the Anastasia, which is it? The Brow Definer in Taupe, and I picked it up I think at the beginning of April. Like, I like the spoolie on the end, which you just can go through your brows, and then it's super easy. On most days I don't want to have the perfect eyebrow. I don't need to have the Instagram eyebrow or painted on eyebrow. For those days I have my brow pomade, but on other days where I just fill in a little bit my eyebrows, this is my go-to product. It's just super easy and holds up all day. Then I have two lip products. First of all, I have the Nudestix, the lip and cheek pencil in Whisper, which was in Sephora favorites. Give me some nude lip little set. I'm so glad I bought it because I love literally every product in there, and it's just, yeah, to try something. It was really affordable and great value, and yeah, this is one of the products, which is a, yeah, I already just watched it. There you have it, which is a nice nude. It's tending to be more on a more brown than your pink, but I like that because usually I have a lot of pink nudes or yellow nudes, and this is a nice change. It's super easy to put on. You can, which I like because when I'm in the car I don't usually have time to put on a lip liner and make sure that everything is in place and I don't look like, yeah, well, not good. And yeah, this is one of the products where I just throw it on. It has great staying power, doesn't dry out my lips, and just looks good. Last product in the makeup department is the Tarte Tarteist lip paint in Namaste, which also was in a little set. And this is one of those things, has a doe foot applicator. Smells like peppermint, feels like peppermint on the lips for like maybe 10 minutes, but then it's gone, which I like because that's Namaste right here, which tends to be a little bit more pink than Whisper from Nudestix, but also a really nice color. And what I like about this one is you put it on, you can't feel it on your lips, it doesn't dry out your lips, it just looks right and great, and it looks like your lips. And I'm gonna buy a full size once this one is empty. Yeah, that's makeup wise it. And now let's go on to skin. First of all, I have a hand cream, and I'm sorry but you can't buy it here. I don't think you can, I haven't seen it, and it's a German brand called Florena, and it's an intensive hand cream with olive oil. It's vegan, which is great, and it's for dry skin. This is a hand cream which I discovered last year when I was in Germany, and they have the sample sizes everywhere when you go on an airplane or whatever. I bought one and I had it in my handbag, and every time I used it I was like, oh, it smells so good. Yeah, and then finally I asked my sister-in-law to send me one, and she did. And yeah, this is one of those things where the scent reminds me of my childhood. I'm not sure, I think my mom had this when I was a kid. Every time I put this on, it reminds me of my mom and my childhood. And also it's a really lovely hand cream. It's not greasy, it's not sticky, it just sinks right into your skin, doesn't leave any kind of residue on the skin. You can just go on and work whatever or touch something and yeah, be good. And it's also really Next up is a body butter from Trader Joe's. It's their coconut body butter with coconut oil, shea butter and vitamin E. And I saw that on Liv Loves Her Makeup, and she had it in a haul, or was it on a favorites video, I'm not quite sure. But this is lovely. This is really a nice body butter. It has a super great texture. It's really thick, like whipped cream, like, yeah, like a nice whipped cream. It smells incredible. Smells like vacation and coconut and yumminess, and you can eat it but you can't. And it's not greasy on the skin. It sinks right in. It's hydrating. It's super affordable. I think it's $5.50 at Trader Joe's, and yeah, it's a absolute gem. Next up, I've got two of my facial mists. The first one is from Pixie, their hydrating milky mist with hyaluronic acid and black oat, and this is just a little bit of a little slice of heaven in a bottle. It smells delicious. It smells fruity but also refreshing, and the scent dissipates on your skin right after you put it on, but it's moisturizing, refreshing, and super hydrating. You know, I like to use it right after cleansing or in the morning before I put on my moisturizer. I don't like to use it during the day because I think a lot of those mists just make you greasy or make your makeup just break up sometimes. And the second mist I have is from my Lindstrom skin, the Jasmine Garden. It's a botanical mist. I picked that up recently at the Detox Market in LA, which is a really sweet little organic skincare makeup, also tea and chocolate store. I had that on my wish list for so long. Finally bit the bullet and picked it up. So far I didn't regret it. It's just lovely. It smells straight up of jasmine. It's hydrating, it's relaxing, it's calming to the skin, and it's really lovely. Last product is the Sunday Riley Tidal Brightening Enzyme Water Cream, and this is just one of those things where I hesitated to buy it because I heard mixed reviews as well. And during the Sephora whip sale, when I was in the store, that was the last one, and yeah, I finally gave in and bought it. And I must say, I'm happy I did. This moisturizer is hands down. If I had to choose to only keep one moisturizer for the rest of my life, that would be it, because it's just, yeah, awesome. The smell is a little bit yeah, it's not the greatest smell. Sunday Riley's products never have like the greatest smell, but it just has a texture that's like a thick gel. Does sink in your skin. It's not greasy, it's plumbing to the skin, it's calming to the skin. It evens out your skin tone and hydrates it so well. And you can put in like if you have another serum or serum drops. I like to use the Cover FX drops, and then just put it in the moisturizer, and it works so well on your skin. I wake up in the morning with glowy and baby soft, nice, bright skin. That's it. Those are all my favorites for the month of April. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Look down in the info box, there are some links in there, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye!